Hey, everybody. Want to go ahead and share with you a little bit about a direction our church is heading that I've mentioned before, won't be a surprise to many of you, but want to give you a little more specifics on what we're thinking and where we're headed. This is the area of biblical counseling. And so our church, we want to have an arm or a branch of our church that is dedicated to biblical counseling. Why? Well, because there are a ton of needs for counseling inside the church, whether that's marriages or people battling depression or things of that nature. But then there's a lot of needs outside of our church in our community and the surrounding areas. And so things like addiction or, again, some type of abuse or whatever, PTSD, things of that nature. And so our hope is that our church would be a place that people could come and receive counseling from those who have been certified and trained in that. So we're working with ACBC, which is the Association of Certified Biblical Counselors. And I'm myself am in the certification process. Brother Ray, we have a few others who are in that. And so we want to find out from you, those who are interested and feel that the Lord may be impressing that upon your heart. Those of you who'd be interested in counseling other people with the Word of God. This isn't secular counseling using kind of psychology or psychiatrists, things of that nature. And it's not really even what's sometimes classified as Christian counseling, where it's a blending of the secular and the kind of Christian world. The approach is very much biblical counseling, using the Scriptures and believing that the Scriptures are sufficient to address all those different categories and more. That doesn't mean that medically there aren't times that doctors need to step in with various medications because of the consequences of sin in the fall of this earth. That sometimes chemically we're imbalanced and things of that nature. That does exist, and there are times that needs to happen. But from our approach, what it would be is using the Scriptures to figure out how to speak to root issues going on in people's lives. And so our hope is that we'll have this kind of branch, like I said, this arm that will be able to really minister to the needs around us. But people need to be trained and certified in that. And so we do have a conference that will be coming up that we're gonna actually pay for the conference to be able to be live streamed, if you will, to our church. So again, that'll be an opportunity for you, October 4th through the 6th. I'll have a link in this below this video for you to click on to see about that conference. I'll also have a link in here for you to understand a little bit more about ACBC and biblical certification and biblical counseling. A few other things for you to click on to learn a little bit more about. But what we want to do is hear from you on those who feel interested in this area, so that way we can, again, start to walk through that process with you of getting you certified, and then also hopefully being a part of that conference we have coming up. So Brother Ray, of course, our elder, he's going to be kind of overseeing this whole branch, this whole arm of our church as we move forward with this. This will be a continuation, a continuing process. And hopefully for those who are interested, you'll be able to get involved and get trained, and then we'll be able to meet the needs around the community even more. As you know, there's a lot of needs when it comes to addiction, broken families, things of that nature, and we just really don't have the people yet trained to be able to focus on that. And so that's part of what's coming out of this. But anyway, if you have questions, respond to this, call me, email, whatever it is. But hopefully this is something that's exciting that the Lord is doing in our church, and maybe some of you want to be a part of it. So let us know. All right, talk to y'all later. Praying. Bye.